Okay, what's up guys? I just want to show you a quick little tutorial about how to create enums, enum attributes. Because for some reason this is not on YouTube. No one has made this tutorial yet for some reason. And I'm just gonna go ahead and throw my hat in there. Hat in the ring, ring and hat. Okay, I'm just gonna start. Okay, so basically I have this cowboy here, and he's got this gun. And I want the gun to change the world space between world to the local of this holster here, like this, right? But also the hand. So there are three conditions here, right? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started now, just to show you. First of all, you want to select, first of all, you gotta rig your little gun here. Use the controller that you want. Create the attribute. I'm gonna call this world space. Okay. Okay, so it's under enums, and you see green, blue. This is how you change them. So let's say I want this to be world. I want this to be hand, and click here. I want this to be holster. All right, cool. Now you have it. See, world, hand, holster. You can also edit it. Make sure it's keyable, I suppose. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start constraining them. I already made these joints here. If you haven't done it, you should probably do it. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and redo this. I'll just show you right now how I do that. So make sure you create an offset on your controller. You see here, this is the gun controller, and this is gonna be the offset group. Let me hide this real quick. Oh, no, it's not hide. Okay. So I'm going to position this, how you want it. Make sure it's nice. Okay, I think this is good enough. Pretend you spent like at least, I don't know. You don't have to spend that much time. Just make sure it's good. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend this is really perfect. I'm taking too much time here. I kind of don't care. Okay, so go ahead and I would create a joint for this. And hold on just a second. Okay, create the joint and I'm gonna call it poster joint. Okay, I don't know. And I'm going to make sure that matches with this. So do something like modify translations, okay? And there you go, it's there. It matches, see? I'm gonna go ahead and put that right there. So that the hips, it's following the hip, so the holster, okay? So now that you have that, you wanna do the same thing for your hand. I already did it, it's here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start making that constraint that I was telling you about. So select this, select the joints, and I'm gonna select this, and this is gonna be my world. So this is my world, this is my holster, and this is my hand. Okay, now I'm gonna go back, select the offset of that controller. I'm gonna parent with maintain offset off. You see? Okay. So if I select this constraint, you see here, let me just zero these out. So world space is gonna be here. Okay, so if I move this, it's following it. Just want to show you guys, just in case you don't get it still for some reason. So a hand, see, it's control, that's moving like that, and it's not moving with this. And just show you one more time. Holster. Okay, you get it? Okay, I'm gonna assume you get it. Okay. So the beautiful thing about enums is that you could control it. So let's say I want to do that from here, right? Okay, I'm just gonna show you now how you do that with the node editor. So first you want to select what you use for the enum, the controller. Okay, you see they're here. It's here, world space. That's why we named it. Right here. Okay. Next, it's create a condition. I'm doing that by pressing tab, by the way. Tab, condition. Condition. And also we need this constraint from the gun. The controller of the gun. Okay, I hope I'm not making this confusing. Okay. So, first condition. I'm just gonna name this gun world condition. Okay. It's like it's already. I'm gonna put that first term. Okay, so this is what you gotta know. There's something you have to know before you do this. In the world of coding, there's something called, I think it's just index. So world, if you look here, this is 0, 1, 2, okay? In other words, equals 0, okay? I think hand is next. And holster will be 2. 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah. It's just how it is in coding, and you have to just kind of know that. Okay, just trust me. So let me explain how conditions work, these condition nodes. So if the first term is, again, the world is 0. So if 0 equals 0, the second term, then I want it to be, if it's true, then I want it to equal to 1. If it's not true, then 0, okay? Because, so check this. This is how it works. This is how enums work. So world is 0. So if I change it to hand, the first term is going to be 1. You see, hand is 1. So if I select that, see, first term is 1 here. So right now, the world space equals 1 right now. So let's change that back. So if it's 1, if it's the first term is 0, the second, if it equals 0, then it's 1. Then I want the output of R to be my main, and which is here. This is called my main controller. And I know it's not actually the world space, it's the local to this controller, but I'm not moving it, so okay. You know, so you need 3 of these conditions. So let me name these. This is going to be hand. This is going to be holster. So let me try explaining this again, because we're doing it 2 more times. So make sure you put this as first term. You need 3 conditions, okay? So if this is hand, I feel like I already explained this, but again, because hand is 1, if it's equals to 1, then that should be 1, okay? And this is hand. Where is it? It's this joint for me. And I'm going to do it again for holster. Again, holster is 2, okay? So if I change this to holster, it will become 2. Let me see. Okay, you see? So you have to change this to 2. And this will work. And if I put it into here, and that was about do it. Okay? So holster, hand, world. Okay? And that's how enums work in Maya. Enum attributes. Again, I just wanted to create this tutorial because I just don't know why no one has really covered this on YouTube. If you have any questions, I don't freaking care. Okay, ask questions, I guess. I don't know. Like, come on, guys. It's not too hard, is it? All right, that's all I had to say. Yeah, okay, bye.